Diverse Moms Podcast.
Welcome. Hello. How is everyone doing? I am Treese, if you're just tuning in for your first episode.
And I'm Danye.
This is our second episode. Hope you guys watched the first one. And if you didn't, welcome to the village.
I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, listened. It's really appreciated. We thank you guys. We appreciate it all. Didn't expect so much support, and we just hope that it continues to grow. It's only going to go up from here. So,
yes, thank you. Appreciate that. We're still trying to figure out how this works, how subscribers work, but we do appreciate everyone who is liking, subscribing, sharing. So if you do listen, please share on all social media platforms. We are on Instagram at Two Diverse Moms. We are on Twitter at Two Diverse Moms as well. We're on Facebook at Treese and Danye. So please follow us. We're not like spamming you if you see another account. It is our business account. So please accept, follow. We are excited about this new adventure. So
we are, and I want to shout out our amazing tattoo artist, now logo maker.
Yes,
Dre. He got us our logo in a short turnaround. It was amazing. We appreciate him.
Thank you so much.
If you are looking for a tattoo in Vegas or looking for someone to make you a logo or do any type of illustration for you, please reach out to him at, I believe it's jre.iv on Instagram or tattoo.jre on Instagram. Either one of those. He is dope. He is an artist first. He is amazing. Again, I just want to thank him out loud.
Shout out to you.
Because he is great. And then also I want to thank King Sag.
Thank you for our intro.
For our intro.
And our music.
For allowing us to use it. He gave us the okay on that.
He did.
So
appreciate you.
Just making sure we shout those two out for the help. We appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you to everyone else.
Just keep sharing, keep subscribing, tell a friend, tell anyone, if you want to listen to something, because you guys are at home, with nothing to do. So listen to us, put it on.
And thanks to you guys who've also given us feedback. I appreciate that too. We take all feedback because it only helps us grow and get better. So
yep, criticism is welcome.
Yep.
Take it.
We got thick skin.
We do.
We might just be like, fuck y'all, roll our eyes. But we gonna read it,
I'm gonna listen. Like my mom was like, can you work on not cussing? I was like, don't I cuss every day? Didn't I tell you I'm gonna keep cussing, Mom? I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm gonna keep cussing.
I don't cuss that much.
My daddy is sailor. I'm a cuss. Just saying. Okay. We're just going to see how's everyone doing. This is what, day 14, I think, in quarantine. Did y'all kids drive me out crazy yet?
Is it day 14?
I think it is. I thought they was already out of school for 3 weeks. She had to remind me it's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks. I think this week went a lot easier than the first week.
I think so.
I think now the kids, my youngest is now used to being at home. She stopped asking me when does she have school. Now she's asking when can I go outside, or why can't I go outside, or can everybody not go outside? Like, what's going on? And so she's still a little confused. I mean, today I took her with me to go run to the grocery store real quick. Don't judge me. Yes, I took her. She was ready to get out this house too. And we went to the grocery store and she was like, Mom, why is everybody walking around here sick? Shouldn't they go home? But I had to explain to her that everybody was trying to prevent themselves from getting sick. That's why they had on masks and gloves.
Yes.
So she's slowly trying to figure that out. But hey, I think it's getting better.
Yeah, I took my oldest to get blood work done today, and the lady was like, I have to arm myself like I'm in the National Guard. Like, she basically had one of those splash guard masks on. She had another mask on underneath. She had she was draped in another robe, and they were letting 5 people in at a time. And this lady was getting mad because she couldn't come in, and everybody else was in the lobby. Does she not understand what's going on? So shout out to everybody that's in the healthcare world that's still out there on the front line, everybody that's still working and out there for us, that's still an essential business, as they say, But I'm trying to figure out, what do they determine that is an essential business?
Because these nail salons need to still be open. I don't understand. Had to rip off all my nails because just one lifted and it was hurting, like I jammed it. So I knew it was like, it wasn't going to make it. It wasn't going to hold on. So I wasn't going to walk around here with just one hanging off. So I had to take them all off. Mind you, my appointment was supposed to be last week. So I was devastated.
I told her before the nail letter, text her that it wasn't an essential business, and she said I was speaking negativity.
That was speaking negativity because nails are essential.
I agree with her, but I knew because my nail lady texted me 2 days ago. I'm just saying they can do like 5 people in there at a time. Schedule
they can do
only,
by appointment
no walk-ins, only
one person, one at a time. I'm fine with that. Like, that's an essential business. I know a lot of these men walking around here are thinking their barber is an essential business, but I'm sure their barber is going to roll through and cut whoever's hair who needs it. It's an essential business. Waxing studios, that's essential.
Listen.
These things are essential.
We
need
these
things. If the grocery store can be open, why can't the nail shop in the grocery store be open?
They got to figure it out. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand the coronavirus is a real epidemic. I'm not saying it's wrong. But how did they pick and choose with these businesses essential? Like, AutoZone got to be open. You can order them parts on Amazon. I'm just saying. From a woman's perspective, some things need to be open. Social distancing. Like, when I go
all these grocery stores don't need to be open. Open one every so many miles and open a nail shop along with it. Because if Chipotle can be open, the nail shop could be open too.
I'm trying to figure out how Chipotle and Subway is open. I'm not doing it.
I don't think I've signed up for Subway's text messages, but they've texted me twice a day, every day, since this has been going on. And I'm just like, seriously, I don't even eat y'all. Why are y'all texting me?
I don't want no Subway, no Chipotle. I want nothing open. I'm cool. Me and my daughter used to go to Yoga Land every day because it was like buy one, get one free. That was just our mother and daughter thing when she got out of school. So I picked up my youngest. We cool. We don't want no Yoga Land. I want nothing open.
Because they said a lot of these people that are working in these facilities are testing positive. So it's like they're already breathing over your food. So hence why I ran to the grocery store to go grab some essentials that we are now out of because I've been stuck in the house with a 13-year-old who is determined to eat everything he sees just for fun.
I just want to know, why do kids... Okay, I'm going to take that back. So my nephew and my niece like to snack. My kids want to eat full course meals and snack. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you want me to cook and you want this snack? My son told me the other night, Mama, what you about to cook? Well, while you cooking, can I eat this burger real fast?
That's a meal. Like, I don't.
A burger is the meal. He was like, I'm just gonna throw this burger in the air fryer until you get done cooking.
Makes no sense to me whatsoever.
I just want to know, is anybody else kids eating them out of the house now? Just anybody? Just let me know. Comment, email. I just want to know. I don't know. I'm surviving. Little by little. I think my daughter is going to stir crazy. She want to get out the house so much. She missed basketball a lot. Sports is what I'm noticing. Shout out to all the teachers who are checking on the kids. They have been emailing.
Yeah.
Any way possible.
Emailing. I wish you guys would give them a few more assignments to do. I feel like my son is bored. He does one assignment in like 30 minutes and then he is playing a video game, looking at TikTok or on Instagram. Like, this can't be life. Like, I feel like every essential subject, meaning your core subjects, they should have an assignment a day or at least an assignment a week, something to get them to work on it. Because me telling him like, hey, go do this or go onto this app, he's only going to do that for so long. It's not going to get graded, so he doesn't even care. He's like, why am I wasting my time for this? They need to have these kids with a structured online school course that they need to complete that's going to get graded. I understand they feel like some people don't have access to the internet or don't have access to, someone being able to help them at home.
Yes.
I totally get that, and I totally feel for those people. But like, a lot of these schools have provided iPads and Chromebooks and things for them to use where they should have been taking it home with them every day anyway.
Correct.
So they should already have that with them. And then a lot of these internet providers, they're allowing free Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi.
Can we get free Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi down to like $10 if you have a student in the home or whatever. So I feel like there's no reason why these kids can't do assignments. And if this child was struggling already in class, let them at least try to figure it out at home. Maybe it's an easier environment for them. Maybe they don't have the pressures of their peers around them.
Yes.
I don't know, just something. And if you're not going to grade them, at least let them think that they're getting graded.
Yeah, I think you should tell the parent. I don't think it should be in the email that you guys are sending to the student that they're not being graded. But I don't know. I feel like I know you guys are doing what you can to send out like websites for, like, for instance, my child who's in the first grade, they make sure they send out websites that they can work on. She basically said what they're working on in class before. But I'm glad you guys are finally sending out some type of assignments or trying to figure out how you can be in contact with the kids, as far as like some teachers are doing Zoom and Google Classroom. But I know it can be difficult for some parents, because I know the teachers tell me a lot of them stopped grading homework because the homework was grading basically the parents. But these kids need to have some structure, or like she said, they on TikTok or Instagram, and it's only so much they can do. It's like, well, mom, I checked in my class, there's nothing else on there for them, especially the older kids. The younger ones, you have little other websites they can go on, but the older kids,
but even the websites, because like my daughter's in preschool and they're like, oh, check out this website, or make sure you keep them on a schedule, make sure you do this. Well, if I have one child that's trying to do some classwork and I'm trying to work, and then trying to keep her on a schedule and trying to isolate myself from her while I'm trying to work, that's not going to help.
Because they ask for your help.
She's going to bounce back between everyone in the house, trying to get someone to interact with her until someone, appeases her. And even if one sits down with her and tries to do this assignment, she's not really adversed on the computer as she is like on an iPhone or an iPad. And so having something on a computer that, she's like, what is this mouse thing doing? Why won't it do what I want it to do? Like, she doesn't get it. So it's kind of hard. Like, it's hard to keep them on a schedule. Like, I try to, get her in bed at the same time and still try to, like, let her wake up on her own, because if you wake her up, she's a little grumpy. So we don't want to start the morning off like that. But if I let her get up and then we kind of go into a little routine, she'll sit down and she'll do schoolwork for a little bit. But my schoolwork is more structured than what she was doing at school. They do interactive learning, and I don't have time for that. Who's about to do interactive learning? So,
I mean, they wanted me to cut out a clock, make some puzzle pieces.
She's played Candyland, and that's helping with counting and colors. I can do that while I sit and work. So we've done things like that. We've played matching games. We played cards. So that's our interactive learning around here with her, because...
Shout out to ABC Mouse, who's been helping keep him busy and singing.
Not sponsored.
They not. Us, but listen, they've been babysitting my son, so I don't even listen. They not sponsoring, but they keep my sanity. Okay, you understand? That little boy Fortnite is not working. I'm tired of him in Fortnite, and they keep talking about, Mom, I need a gift card. Not buying no more skins. Yeah, I hate Fortnite.
I just told him he just bought something for PlayStation.
I'm not buying no more.
Don't have time.
I'm not.
But he uses his own money. We believe in that around these parts.
Thank you, Daddy, for giving him his gift card, because I'm not spending no more money. Thank you to his auntie for giving Adonis his money or whatever. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying no more gift cards.
That's why they're about to send you $1,000 stimulus, so you can continue to buy these gift cards and go online shopping.
Whatever stimulus that y'all finally are going to send, I do appreciate it, and wherever it's coming, but I'm just confused. Ain't we in debt? Where this money coming from?
I said the same thing. I'm like, they got a stimulus package that they're going to send out to everybody, but aren't we already billions of dollars in debt? Like, so they're just going to mass produce more money to put us further in debt for what? I do appreciate that they're giving like businesses loans to help with their payroll, or to help with financial things. That is actually really great.
And I did see that they were increasing unemployment for people who are getting unemployment because of this.
Oh, they're increasing like the amount they get?
The amount they get.
That's cool. That's really cool, because I know a lot, like, I'm pretty sure everybody can say like their city is affected so badly, but Las Vegas, it thrives on tourism. So with no tourism, and then
the casinos being shut down, that's like, never happened.
Like, I just saw something that said that the Tropicana is selling to like someone else, and within that, they're gonna furlough 26,000 employees.
That's crazy.
That's one hotel. Like, one hotel is furloughing 26,000 people.
Yeah, this is like the busiest time right now.
This is when Vegas starts to pick back up and start booming. The weather gets great. But
March Madness, spring break.
Exactly. One thing what are they going to do about the draft? That was supposed to be here.
They canceled it.
They canceled it?
Yep.
Wow, that was supposed to be really big for us.
I mean, we weren't going to be here.
No.
We made sure.
I was going to be in the house, if anything, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. But they did say, which I'm kind of looking forward to, that the virus cannot survive in heat. So I was like, hurry up, get us these 80-degree days, 85-degree days, because
you hear how she's saying 80, 85? What is 80? We don't have 80 to 85 degree days.
That's coming,
90,
that's coming
100.
this week.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be. This is springtime. The weather's gonna be nice. So if
It just
that can
rained
help
this morning.
us, if that can help us decrease the amount of cases that we get here, I am all for it to hurry up and get hot.
I agree.
I have AC. It works.
She don't use it. She don't use her heater. She don't use her AC.
I do use
You
it.
see, we got
Just
we in the house.
Just
I got a jacket on.
because
She got on a hoodie.
I don't use it to where my house is 80 degrees in the winter and 60 degrees in the summer does not mean I don't use it.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna pay $300-$400 to heat my house or cool it.
I don't
So,
use my heater either, but I use my AC.
I do use my AC.
It
Keep
won't
it
be
at a
past
nice
78 though.
78 degrees in here.
I'm just saying.
My house is too large to put it any lower.
I agree.
The bill will be insane. Not gonna do it.
We just wear layers in the.
Or just don't come over if you're bothered by it.
I ain't bothered by
Doesn't
it.
affect me anyway.
I'm just telling you. See why I got. Don't judge us if you always see us with jackets on. And in the summertime, you
I didn't
wonder
have
why
on a
we-
jacket the last one,
She didn't. But
and I'm not cold or hot right now.
just keep layers on. And in the summertime, just you gonna see us half naked. Just saying. Don't judge us.
You're not gonna see me half naked.
You ain't gonna see our legs, so don't worry about it. Nurses. Okay, so next topic. I feel like anyone, especially nurses and doctors, anybody working in the medical field or at a hospital, they should be getting some type of hazardous pay.
I thought they were.
I don't know.
I thought that anyone within those guidelines are getting hazardous pay. And I know like a few like retailers, like grocery stores that are staying open longer, they're providing like extra, they're giving an extra $1 or $2
I know
out.
Target
Yeah, for
advertised
hazard,
those
like
two
hazard
extra
pay
dollars.
because they have people that are still on the front lines being,
But is everybody doing that?
it's probably a company by company basis.
And the craziest part is I was talking to a life insurance agent, and he was telling me that life insurance policies are going to change drastically because of this virus. And it's thinking about a lot of these people who don't have life insurance.
What do they mean by change drastically?
Just because of the virus, they're going to ask you questions like, have you ever been around anyone who has been, in the last 14 who've been exposed to it? Because that's going to be one of the questions, depending on how much
No.
the policy is.
How the fuck are you supposed to know?
It's going to be a question to be asked.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people lie on those questions anyway. So what does that matter?
I don't know. It's crazy. He just said it's going to change the policies in the future. So it makes you wonder, like, what is going to change? How is it going to change? Speaking of life insurance, I feel like that is must have. Everyone should have life insurance. And a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't. That's why you see a lot of those GoFundMes. No offense to those who need the GoFundMes, but if you would have invested $10, $5, $15 a month,
The younger you are, the cheaper it is.
the easier it would be in the unfortunate circumstances to have to bury a loved one. A lot of jobs provide life insurance.
Yep.
It's normally free for the employee, and then for spouses and dependents, it's normally an extra fee.
Yep.
It's not a lot of money, but $5,000-$10,000 helps you, do what you need to do.
I mean, no, it don't. It's like $1,500 to dig a hole that they're just gonna put you in. I'm just saying.
That's why I don't want to be in a hole.
I mean, I don't either.
But I mean,
Teach his own.
$5,000 does help. That's $5,000 you don't.
I mean,
have
it
to
does.
go fund or ask or borrow or get a loan out.
Or get a car wash.
Yeah. So
Sell some dinners. You know what our culture does. Get life insurance. Talk to your family. Have the conversation about what happens, if you're not here no more, or what you want, or if you have life insurance. Have that conversation with your significant other or with your parents.
yeah,
Because a lot of people don't have that conversation because a lot of people don't want to talk about it.
they don't want to talk about it, and it should be talked about. And check with your employer to see if they provide life insurance. Normally, when you're enrolling into your medical benefits, that's when you can see that. Also, check with your car insurance companies. Sometimes they give you discounts if you have life insurance with them and auto insurance.
Multiple policy discount.
So check with them. It's not a big expense. At the most, depending on how much you want your policy to be, you're spending maybe at the max. I'm not going to say the max, but I would say $15 to $50 depending on the type of policy you choose.
Yep,
Do
depending
your
on
research on it.
Yep.
There are some policies that you can have and you can take money out of it.
Depending on if you get whole life or term life, something with whole
universal life.
Mm-hmm. There's different policies.
There's different policies. You can take cash back if you need it. If you come on hard times, you could borrow from it like right now. Because, you know, this is not something that everybody's probably were budgeting for. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have spent any tax money if they got anything back.
Yep.
But this is something that could kind of help you in the long run, so you won't have to be a burden or put a burden on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think life insurance is very important, and it does not get talked about in our generation, in the Black community
at all.
It's not something that, you know, you have for your children. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, my baby is only 1 year old, what do I need life insurance for? Because you never know what can happen. Car accident, you know, just a sudden tragedy. Like, it's just great to be prepared.
And the younger you are, the cheaper it is.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of men do not realize that your life insurance is higher. If you're a smoker, it's higher. So you want to factor all that in. And then most life insurance policies, if you lock it in at a young age, you're locked in at that price, depending on what type of life insurance it is and who you get it through. So make sure you guys do research, think about it. It's, you know, especially in the times that we are in now, it's things to think about. So just want to bring that up since we're talking about, you know,
because I always say a little prayer when I see a GoFundMe, because I'm like, damn,
it's sad.
Yeah,
it's very sad, especially and like you said, our community, we don't talk about it. They even have things where you don't even have to do life insurance. You can do like a pre-burial plot. It's just different things you guys can do. Just look, do some research, talk to people. Like she said, if you got a job, look into it, because that's normally the cheapest way to go.
Yeah, your job is normally the cheapest, and they will cover everybody.
Yep.
Within your household, so it's helpful.
Moving right along.
Before you move right along, speaking of not being prepared, I know a lot of people don't know that they should have 3 months of their monthly bills saved up.
Yes.
It's not an easy thing to do.
No.
It's not something that you really can do, but tax money, instead of balling out, taking those trips, save half of it. Put something up for a rainy day, because this could last 3 months. And if you are living paycheck to paycheck,
which a lot of us are.
A lot of people are. Mm-hmm. And living paycheck to paycheck is really hard. Mm-hmm. And to not have a paycheck coming in and now have to focus or, depend on unemployment or, you know, government assistance, that's not going to pay what you're used to getting.
Nope, not at all.
With a paycheck. So make sure you guys start saving. Put up for a rainy day.
Yep, have a backup plan. Try other streams of income. Just think about it. Just like we kind of mentioned on the last episode, if you guys didn't watch it, think about other things that you can do, even if you are working for someone else, because you got to realize that's not the end game. I mean, I used to always think, oh, I just want to retire from a company. It's not what I want to do.
Company will fire you quick, just like they have. They're like, oh, business isn't what it used to be. You don't need you, no matter how many years. I came across the person who has been with their company for 13 years. 13 years. And they were like, oh, sorry, we have to let you go. Like, I've been here 13 years and you're going to hire a temp?
Yeah.
Over me? Like, I put in 13 years with this company. Seriously? Yeah. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah, you can't let your job be your end all be all.
Yep. You got to invest in yourself. Don't invest. I had to realize that. Like, knowing how much money you make, how much overtime you make, because you're just chasing that dollar, you got to start investing in yourself, because my grandma used to always say something to me, to my mom, that job will be there when you're dead and gone. And it's the truth. You work yourself for somebody else, so why not work yourself for your own self, your own goals, your own aspirations? So that's just something to think about, especially with everything going on. Invest in yourself. That dream you thought about, or what's on your mind, or what you've been thinking about or focusing on, you know, put that interest into yourself.
Are you gonna spit your gum out?
Nope.
You just gonna chew all in the people's ear?
Listen.
That's real rude.
You wanna take my gum out? I had in the last podcast. Did you notice?
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. You know I always got gum in my mouth.
You didn't have no gum in there. No.
Yes, I did.
I don't think she did.
I don't know why she bothering me. She always...
Because I could hear her chewing. So I figure if I can hear it, then y'all can hear it. And high
You see?
definition.
You see why she bothering me?
What the
She just
hell?
really want me to take my. Where I'm gonna put it at? She want me to get up and walk away?
Some paper right here.
You see it got little scriptures on here and stuff.
And delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart to spit that gum out.
The desires in my heart. I need to
spit that
continue
gum
to chew
out.
this gum. She made me some vegan lasagna, and I wasn't trying to have my breath smell like onions and garlic over here. I'm trying to be
because
nice.
they could smell your breath.
I don't want her to smell it. It's common courtesy.
I'm not
You know what?
smelling
Speaking
your
of breath, can y'all not smell y'all breath when y'all breath stink? I just got a question. Because sometimes I just don't understand. How can you not smell your breath?
I don't think you can smell it, but you should be able to like.
Can you taste it?
Like that don't taste right. Like I still taste the onion in my mouth. Maybe
That's why I
should
put the gum in my mouth before
something.
because I knew that I had just made
But I knew that you just ate lasagna.
It's
so
rude.
it
It's
doesn't
rude.
really matter.
Now she's trying to make me smell gum out. She's so rude.
I'm just saying. You want to keep your scripture paper. God's heart's desire told you what to do.
Spit my gum out. Next time I get some mints. Anyways.
Sorry for that commercial break.
Okay, sorry about that.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. I was talking about bad breath. Oh, we was talking about investing in yourself.
Yes, invest in yourself.
I did. I just invested in my breath.
Put $5 up a month or $5 up a paycheck. I've seen people do the $1 and $5 challenge.
Oh yeah.
Where if you're a cash person, which I am not,
we are neither one of us.
if you're a cash person, whenever you get singles or a $5 bill, instead of spending it, you automatically have to put it in like a savings. So like most people like get a shoebox and tape it up and only put a big enough hole in there for them to put the money in. And at the end of the year, open it up and do with that money that you want. Whether you go on your trip or you buy Christmas gifts or maybe you save it until your birthday and buy you something that you really want. But that's a way that it's the money that you don't see that you could put away. Like it's so...
That'd be cool.
So easy. I don't have cash.
That would
I
work
never
for me.
have that issue, and I would not save anything.
Nope. Boss baby, he be like, ooh, cash, mama, let's go to Dollar Tree.
I don't
have cash. It's funny because I went to the coffee shop today and they're not accepting cash at all.
Oh, they aren't?
Debit cards and gift cards only.
Wow. They said we don't want your dirty stripper booty money.
Nope. They don't even use their little punch cards no more. They was like, oh. I mean, I didn't care because I don't have cash, but I was like, you're not taking my punch card. Okay, never mind. Moving on. But yeah, it's crazy. They're not accepting cash at all. But cool.
I think we should be in a time with all this technology. Like, why do we still have cash?
I mean, I think we should always have a backup plan for cash just because it's...
I never have cash. Like, in the sense of all internet goes down and my debit card is not accepted anywhere, I'm going to be breaking open these kids' piggy banks and we're going to scrounge because that's all. I never keep cash.
The only reason I might have some cash is because I went into like one of my old purses and some money here. Like literally it's probably like $10 somewhere in my car somewhere because literally my brother probably gave me some cash.
No, I don't keep
Because
cash.
I don't keep cash at all.
At all.
Or my mom was like, oh, I'll leave some money. You couldn't cash app it back to me? I don't like cash. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's dirty.
If you
I've
can't
worked
cash
for
at me, then just wait till you can.
I know you should always have cash. Somebody told me that. What if it goes down? You should always keep at least $40 in your wallet. But I try. It's hard. My kids like stealing money.
My older generation tells me that, and I'll just be like, okay.
Yep.
Like,
I try. Money is disgusting. I've worked in the financial industry all my life. I done seen booby money, stock money. It's just nasty. And I'm like, you want me to touch that? I ain't touching that.
No,
I
just don't keep it. Like I feel like you spend twice as much because if you have $100 bill, you're gonna swipe your card because you're like, I don't want to break the 100. Then when you finally break the 100, then you might go somewhere and they're like, okay, well your total is 62, and you're like, damn, I only got 60. Might as well put it on the card. Now you've got the card and you swipe. Like, no, like that's just I don't like cash. I can't track my spending as well as I can with my debit card.
True.
We'll put a whole topic on budgeting, savings, and finances.
That will
because
be.
I could talk about that all day.
Yes.
All day.
We will talk about that.
You would think that I was sitting on a lot of money the way I be trying to budget and finance.
She just don't be telling us. She be holding out.
I
One
cannot.
day.
Broke.
When our podcast just disappeared, just know she finally cracked that savings and then left us.
No.
She done left us.
I'll call in.
You be like, why is she on FaceTime? Because she done left us.
No.
So our next one is
that reminds. Sorry to cut you off third time, but that reminds me of that movie. What the movie where you had to like everybody was fighting to get on a boat or something or a spaceship, and they had to buy a ticket, and what's it?
Oh, when it was like the end of the world thing.
I don't know if it was the end of the world, but like if you got on this thing, you would survive.
Yeah, I'm just talking about.
Is it when like the water was coming?
Yeah.
Was it water?
Is it
2020? Is that what it is?
Something like that. I do know what you're talking about, but they only certain people got it.
Day 20?
I know what you're talking about though.
I don't know what the movie was called.
She don't even watch movies like that, but I know what she's talking about.
I don't. I still have yet to watch. One thing that I said I was going to watch while on this quarantine. Like, I have not watched TV at all. I haven't even watched my reruns of Law & Order SVU. And I haven't faithful with those.
I haven't watched SVU in a while, and I thought I would be all, like, watching all the SVUs. But I haven't watched
anything.
She ain't been watching TV. But, you know what's getting
I've been doing this podcast.
She has. I still make sure I watch the 85 South Show and Wild 'N Out. That's it.
We're not going to shout them out every podcast.
Yes, I am. Because it make me laugh.
No, we're not going to.
You know why? Because one day, Chico Bean's going to be in my comments. Did anybody find out how tall he was? I really need to know.
He going to come up to her waist.
Dang. My daughter was like, Mama, he probably 5 feet. Then she going to try to ask Google. I said, I already Googled it. It's not on there.
I think he's like a 5'6", 5'7".
No, him not.
Because he's not that much shorter than Carlos and DC Young Fly.
Every time I watch
DC Young Fly is like 6 feet.
Every time I watch the ends when they taking the pictures with the people, they always be like, "Oh, y'all look so much bigger on YouTube." See what I'm talking about? I don't got no hope, but it's cool. It's just something. I just think laughter is very.
Write him a letter.
I'm not writing no letter. I'm not about to look like no groupie. It's just something to laugh at. They're hilarious. I was watching them this morning. They was live on YouTube. So, hey. I promise it's my last episode talking about them.
They better be because they ain't sponsoring.
They sponsoring my laughter.
And I'm going to say that. We ain't mentioning nobody who ain't sponsoring.
Nope.
Supporting.
Support.
If you ain't liked, shared, commented, or anything.
Just Enough Podcast. Pretty girl privilege is not a thing. There's no such thing as a pretty girl privilege at all.
I don't even know where that just came from.
Because I just thought about the message that we got. It is not a thing. Because you was like, sponsor, share. And they shout out to y'all for tweeting, resharing. We appreciate y'all because we shouted out everybody else. I just wanted to shout out to y'all because y'all have been tweeting and sharing us. We do appreciate y'all. But there is not a pretty girl privilege at all.
I think men just think that in general. Oh, and Just Good Enough Podcast is a group of 4 men. So that's probably why they think that. But it does not exist.
It does not.
And I will say, some women will try to use their looks to get out of things or to get things that they want. Yes, that does not mean that it is a pretty girl privilege.
Oh, I ain't got
that is them using what they got to get what they want.
Not for real? Players Club? Okay.
Philosophy.
All
classic
right.
quotes.
All right, Ronnie.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm not one of those girls.
One day you're going to be on here. Hit y'all try to triple team my friend. We're going to have one of y'all on here. And we're going to talk about how that is not a thing. Because it's not. I'm just saying. It's not.
I don't even know. What do you define as a pretty girl privilege? Like, what is that? What is it?
They came up with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Comment. I'm waiting. Or we could just have you on here when you're ready to talk about it. Because it's...
I don't understand what it is.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it until they said something, but...
Whatever. Moving right along. You ready? Because,
Sure. I don't know where we are, but...
So, we talked about what we worked on for the first quarter. When this drops, it'll be the second quarter. And we're talking about 3 goals from our vision board. So 3 goals that I'm going to work on is becoming stronger and working out consistently. I've been dibbing and dabbing, but... I try to do my physical therapy twice a week. And when I'm not doing that, I said I'm going to do 3 workouts at home, which will probably be this mean ass workout that's on my phone that's been killing her. So I said I'm going to start doing it. And living my life with no regrets. Trying not to be upset about anything, taking it one day at a time, letting go of whatever is bothering me or holding me back. Just not dwelling on BS, because sometimes I find myself just like, why did this happen? Or dwelling on bullshit that has no problems. And I'm hoping I can go through this whole quarter without any migraines. I'm hoping I can get through it because this, whew, Jesus. But that's what I'm hoping to work on. So,
Speak it.
less migraines. So, that's
Speaking into existence or manifest it. What's the difference for y'all, you spiritual?
Both of them.
holy,
Speaking
you're
it
the
into
thou.
existence. Speaking into existence is manifestation. It's the same thing. So, if you speak on anything more than once, you're manifesting.
I know it's the same thing. I'm saying for those who are holier than thou, that says. Yeah, I was being funny.
I know
She
she
didn't
was.
catch on and she was real serious.
Okay, listen.
No,
I was trying to like change the subject because I know
I'm gonna go ahead and give my 3 things.
I can't stand her.
So, my 3 things that I'm gonna try to work on this quarter is to try not to gain weight on this quarantine. That has been my biggest thing. Like, I don't want to sit here and just eat and gain weight. So I'm gonna try to work out more often than I normally was, especially since I'm at home. Like, what else am I gonna do?
Eat.
Well, I'm trying not to eat as much, and I'm going to incorporate more workouts. Y'all hold me to it. Ask me how many times have I worked out this week.
Ask me how many times I walked to the refrigerator this week. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, finish.
My next goal is to possibly get a new car. I keep saying that, but my baby has been rolling with me. We are in a long-term relationship.
Not to interrupt her.
I love
It's
her.
time.
It's not time.
My nephew is taller than me. It's time for a new car.
She says that because she thinks I'm about to go out here and get a Suburban. I don't give a fuck how big he is. It's my car, so doesn't matter.
His legs hurt.
Again, it's my car. I don't care. I can get a whole Volkswagen Beetle out in this bitch, and he gonna have to still ride in the back seat.
No, she not.
So,
Just
unless y'all gonna pay the car note, ain't nobody got no say so but me.
I told you she got some money stacking her savings.
Nobody's paying the car note but me.
She looking at some bigger cars.
It
I'm
doesn't
excited.
matter.
I'm excited.
It's not big. It's not big at all.
It's bigger than what the hell she has now.
Technically, it's not that much bigger. So, she be pumping herself up like she really about to do something. And my third thing. What is my third thing?
I don't know.
Third thing for the quarter. Let's see. Workout, car. I don't know if I really have a third thing. Oh, maybe plan some travel. Yeah, because that'll be right before my birthday. So I should probably plan some travel either for my birthday or for the fall. Something once they let the airlines back up and through.
Please.
And going.
We need a trip.
Even if, no, because I really hate going to California. But I mean, I guess even if it is just
Can
going
you
to California.
believe she from California? She hates going back.
It's
She
a
used
reason-
MapQuest when
it's
she
a
go back and
reason
everything.
why I left California, okay? That state is evil. Like, this is the city of sin, but really, Los Angeles will suck the life out of you.
It will. Because you need a job, a side hustle, a sugar daddy.
First off, you need 3 jobs before you need a side hustle and a sugar daddy.
Shit.
And I'm used to living a certain way, and I can't do that there, so.
I would never go back.
And California is so materialistic. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not a materialistic person, so I don't really care, but
But I'm going to show you her closet. She
What's my closet got to do with being materialistic?
No, you was talking. My bad.
I don't know if I said a third thing. Did I say?
You did. Travel was the third
travel.
thing.
So yeah, that's about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, my three things to work on.
Yep. I'm trying to stay focused on my vision boards. Manifestation is what I'm working on. Meditation. So I'm trying to get my daughter to work on her vision board, but she didn't even finish it. She ain't shit.
I don't think my son knows where his vision board is. Did he make a vision board? He
Nope.
didn't.
My 6-year-old did. He know where his is.
But he has done well with what he wanted to do for this year, so I am proud of him for that.
We trying to get him out the house more. He'll go with me somewhere.
He just doesn't like people.
He like his mama.
The smallest thing will irritate us both. We'll be like, oh shit, this is why we should have stayed home.
He ain't like his daddy. Not when it come to that.
No.
He be like, we gotta go where? We gotta put on some clothes. We good.
And my daughter's the total opposite.
She be like, where we going?
House
Let me put these shoes on.
Let's go.
She be like, that's the door? Who leaving? Where the keys?
I've got to get her under control. Like, girl, you can't just leave the house anyway. Fix your head first.
So, we have a new segment we added. It's called We the People. That's what we're going to call it. It's called Black Excellence. So
it's not called Black Excellence. It's called We the People.
It's like our Black excellence set. Shout out to somebody Black doing something good. No, she trying to correct me. She always punking me. Dang.
I'm just saying, don't be using other people's words. I don't need nobody coming for us. We ain't making no money yet.
Don't come for us. It's we the people. Shout out to somebody that's of color doing something amazing. So we the people. Because you don't got to be Black. Because you can be of color. Because, we all come from the same thing.
Says the lightest person in the room.
Okay, before we go on to we the people, she act like she dark skinned. Just hold on. Please hold on.
If you're watching, you can see that I am very dark complexion compared to her. Just thought I'd say.
Anyways, go ahead and reread the people because I'm not about to play with you.
I didn't read this really, so you should probably do that part.
You know who it's about though, right?
I just know that you had said Rihanna donated some things. I still don't know what the hell she donated.
Okay, so
and I'm so lost. I was
she
just
been listen. She been working all this time. She didn't do no research this time, but it's cool because I shout out to her. She work a lot. So Rihanna and her foundation, Clara and Leon, which is named after her grandparents, the foundation donated $5 million to several organizations in New York. The funds will go to the U.S. Food Bank, and the U.S. they're providing protective gear for the healthcare and the healthcare workers, which is pretty cool because a lot of people is not doing that. Even though it's in New York, but I guess they're having more cases than anyone else. Even though Louisiana is having a lot of cases, ain't got nothing to do with we the people. But shout out to Drew Reeves because he just donated $5 million as well to help people in Louisiana.
You just said it's supposed to be a people of color, and you shouting out Drew Brees.
First of all, New Orleans is people of color.
No, Drew Brees is not of color.
I don't care. He Black inside. Y'all know okay, if y'all don't know, I'm a Saints fan. Who that nation all day. I love me some Drew Brees.
Oh,
okay. Who that? She a Cowboys fan.
He's not of color, so I don't know why we're shouting him out.
Because it's Louisiana.
She just gave y'all the terms and stipulations and definitions of we the people. We the people could have been for anybody. But then she wanted to say
because it's Drew
for
Reeves.
The people of color. And
it's
then
Louisiana.
Seriously?
You know how many Black people's in Louisiana? He helping the people in Louisiana. You remember nobody helped Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina? Shout out to him for helping the people in Louisiana. Come on. Come through.
Okay.
Come on. You see how? Shout out for helping that. He brought that lady to tears this morning on Good Morning America, okay? And she was of color, okay? Don't be playing with me. She know I love my quarterback. I'm gonna be sad when he retire.
Okay.
Anyway, moving right along. Nipsey's anniversary is coming up of his death. He's been gone for a year. I can't believe it. I'm really sad. You know I'm a big Nipsey fan. Let me finish before she even interrupt me, cause she about to.
I'm not.
She about to. I'm happy that his campus continue to keep his legacy alive. I'm happy about the Puma collection because I do love me some Nip. Speaking of Nipsey, my favorite Nipsey song that I can finally still listen to now that it's been a while is 4 a.m. 4 in the morning because I couldn't listen to it for a long time because at the end of the song he used to be like, play this when I'm gone, and I was like, can't listen to it.
I don't even know what song you talking about.
See what I'm talking about? See?
I'm not gonna pretend that I was this big Nipsey fan.
She wasn't.
Just because he passed away. Like
she wasn't.
It was very tragic. It was very like, wow, what the fuck. But I was not a big Nipsey fan beforehand.
She wasn't.
I listened to know a handful of his songs, like his radio plays. But that's about it. His Pumas are just the regular Pumas. Like I thought he was coming out with a Puma that was designed and that was his. No. It's just the regular shoe with his name on it. Like,
yeah. I
really thought this was going to be like his collaboration. Like this is a shoe that he came out with. It's not. Thought it would be like his tracksuit. It's a regular tracksuit. I mean, the one that Lauren London had on was cute or whatever. I mean, I did buy some Pumas because I do like the Pumas, but they're not the ones that were for Nipsey.
No, his was like the classic.
His are Pumas. The classic regular ass Pumas. Like, okay.
Well, I was really sad because the weekend he died, I was supposed to go to his concert that following month in the zombie apocalypse, New Mexico. Jesus.
Oh, he was supposed to be there?
Yeah, it was Kevin Gates, him, and Mozzie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why. So, yeah. But, So, rest in peace, Nick.
That's why I didn't want to go to that concert because I was like, I don't know none of that.
She was just like, who? She didn't want to go.
So I know a handful of Mozzie songs. I know a handful of Nipsey songs, and I don't know not one Kevin Gates song.
So at
except
this moment,
except for the one Kevin Gates song where he talk about the girl that made him go to jail, that's the one song that I know about.
You see what I'm talking about? How you not know no Kevin Gates song?
Not one.
How, Sway? How?
I don't know one.
How you don't know Two Phones? That come on the radio all the time.
Oh, that's him?
Wow. You see what I'm talking about? You see how we divided as a people?
The 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the hose. That's him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you don't know Plug Daughter? I'm fucking with the Plug Daughter. Like, how you not know that?
I don't know that.
See what I'm talking about? Like, what?
No.
Wow. Come on.
Plug Daughter.
How she not know? How she not know?
I'm not a big rap music person.
She not. She work out the R&B.
Yeah.
I got to work out to some ratchet shit.
How? No.
See, shout out to my bestie who be knowing the ratchet shit.
She know all the ratchet. She's always known the ratchet music. I'm not ratchet that person.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. That's why I love her. We the best, you know.
I know old school rap music, but that's more like gangster thug music. I don't know this new shit. Sorry. Not for me.
Did you just say new shit? Kevin Gates ain't new.
When did Kevin Gates come out?
He been out.
In the 2000s?
Yes.
He wasn't out in the 99.
Did you just take it back to Cash Money?
I'm just saying.
Wow. You know you're showing your age right now, right?
I'm just saying.
She act like
I said new age for a reason.
New age is like Rod Wave.
New age is 2010 and up. Like, I don't know any of these people.
That's fine. It's okay.
I mean, I listen to rap music when I'm with the boys.
And what would that be?
I don't know, whatever they play. I wouldn't be able to. I know the words because they play it, but I wouldn't be like, oh, it's this person, that person, this person.
That's why I love her.
I don't know.
She honest. Even though I do love R&B, I ain't gonna lie.
I know like some battle rap songs.
Battle rapper
songs. But again, that's because of who I'm with. Like,
yes.
Other than that, I wouldn't know.
I mean, I get it.
I listen to R&B. And I listen to like this new neo soul type R&B, like the new version. And then like back in the day version. I spent like a whole day on an Aaliyah kick. Like, I was just listening to Aaliyah all day.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I do listen to, like, I don't like this new R&B because it's not really new R&B. But
it's like a neo soul type thing to me.
Like, I don't know her name, but I do like this. The one I sent to you, you was like, I don't like this.
Oh.
You was like, she look like Sade. I ain't listen to this.
Oh, girl, I couldn't even tell you what her name is. No clue.
But I like her music.
I like the LMAs, the Queens.
Yeah. Summer Walker.
Yeah, I like them. They remind me of like the Guapoles and the India Aries.
I like them.
Mixed with a little A. Marie and Beyonce in there. So I do like them. But like if I'm about
Vivian Green, Chrisette Michelle, them was my girls.
Yeah, if I'm about to work out, I'll listen to like them. Or if I'm cleaning, I will listen to like a 90s Jagged Edge mix or Brandy mix or something like that.
It depends on what mood I am when I'm cleaning. If I'm in a good mood, I want to hear Kevin Gates.
Like, I feel like you gotta be, that amps you up and you angry, ready to fight, rowdy. Like,
If I'm happy, I need to listen to Kevin Gates when I'm cleaning.
Happy and Kevin Gates. All right.
For real? You judging me right now?
Passion.
You judging me right now? Because Kevin Gates be in love. Him love Drika.
Ain't Drika his
That's his wife. And they got another baby on the way.
Wasn't she a prostitute?
I don't.
Okay.
Why are you talking about Kevin Gates?
I'm not talking about him.
Don't talk about money. I love Kevin Gates. And here, Aquarius. Just saying. Don't judge us. Anyways, do you have anything else you would like to discuss since you was talking about my music choice?
I was not talking about your music choices. I was just saying that, that makes sense why I didn't want to go to that concert.
You didn't. You shot it all the way down. She didn't want to see my Mozzie. Blah, blah, blah. She don't know a Mozzie song either. Yeah,
I do. I said I know a handful of Mozzie songs.
Oh, see, she do.
And a handful of Nipsey songs. I know none of Kevin Gates.
That's fine.
So, yeah, that's why I didn't want to go, and I wasn't paying for a concert ticket.
Yeah. And then she was just like, where? In New Mexico? The zombie apocalypse. Jesus.
I mean, I've been to New Mexico once, and I was stuck in the airport, so that doesn't even really count.
And that ain't even an airport.
But I don't, like, if I'm going to travel to go see a concert, it better be somewhere where I could travel and, like, enjoy myself for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, their food was good. Wex was bomb, but...
no, that's just not... Nothing about that struck excitement for me. So
The concert
that
was
was
fun,
a no.
though. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. It was a good concert, but I would never go back to Albuquerque. That was like a zombie apocalypse. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them people was weird.
Maybe they were on drugs.
I'm just saying.
You're whispering. I could hear you. But
I'm just saying. It was just. I just started reminiscing. I was like, that was just weird. No disrespect to people from New Mexico, because I do know 2 people that I love from New Mexico, but baby, them people was different. I'm just saying.
I've heard people from New Mexico say that it's weird, but
then yeah.
Like I said, I've never been. But if you're looking to move to Las Vegas, move to Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Yes.
They're accepting all applications. All new residencies. Yes. So go ahead. Go that way.
Because Las
Vegas is full.
Nevada is closed. Shut down.
We are closed. We are at capacity. We understand that we are now with a hockey team and we now have the Las Vegas Raiders. But that don't mean bring your asses here.
We're
Just
shut down.
Come here for tourism to bring our city back.
Leave.
And then leave. We don't need
Turn up here. And leave.
We do not need y'all.
We don't need no more new residents.
Rent is high. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Y'all fucked up.
You get paid just as much as you did when rent was low.
That part.
So just stop bringing your asses here. Go to Las Vegas, New Mexico. They are taking new residencies.
They are.
If you do not want to go to Las Vegas, New Mexico,
Arizona is open.
Phoenix,
Tucson,
Scottsdale, those places are really
Maricopa.
Nearby. I don't know if you want to.
You might want to go to Utah.
Pass us up and go to Utah. That's another option. Or Denver, Colorado. I hear they're still accepting residencies.
You know what? They allow you to smoke weed everywhere. They even got
the vending machines. Look at that.
Go there.
Yes. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Vegas is closed.
I'll go further south in California. Don't really care. Just don't come here. Even Reno. Maybe Reno.
Reno is a nice place. Reno is nice.
Laughlin's
too close.
Just don't come to Vegas.
Yeah. Laughlin is
you can even come to Pahrump.
Las Vegas.
I don't care.
No, Pahrump is like Inglewood.
According to some people, they say I stay in Pahrump, but I don't.
She's all on the border.
Somebody say a lot of people say I stay in Pahrump.
I said you're on the border.
Say you got to get some snacks before you come to my house. Stop and get gas. That's how rude people are when you come to my house. It ain't that far.
I don't mind living far. It means people don't want to come visit.
I used to stay far. They didn't even have a bus route. Now they got bus routes and shit. I need to move again.
That's because too many people have moved here.
See what y'all did?
Capacity.
They don't put bus routes by my house.
That's why you have bus routes, because of the census. The census is what brought about the bus routes. The census is not going to bring you a stimulus package. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, why y'all start them false rumors?
For everybody was like, oh my God, if you want to get your stimulus package, you got to do the census. Oh my God.
The lies y'all tell.
The census is only to get a head count of what and who is in your community. So they could provide bus routes, they could provide grocery stores, they could provide schools, they could have funding, and they can give you what you need to have a community.
Now I got all these bus routes for people to come to my house.
A stimulus package. They don't ask you for any banking information.
No socials.
No socials. They don't ask for anything but a name and an address.
And ethnicity.
That's it. So stop with this false narrative. Stop believing everything y'all read on the internet.
Unless you do your own research.
Stop believing that.
Everything you read.
Just like that voicemail of everybody auntie who work at the Pentagon cousin who said that her sister, brother, friend told her
that there was martial law.
Martial law.
Y'all
and you was going to be stuck in the house for 4 weeks.
We is stuck in the house,
We are stuck in the house. I get that. But martial law has not happened. I don't know about California, but martial law has not happened here in Las
California
Vegas.
is crazy. Y'all getting fined and shit.
But yeah, y'all stop believing everything y'all read on the internet. It's not true. Not all of it.
No, not all of it.
Do your research. Because the stimulus is not coming through the census. 2 different things, okay? If you still want to be able to have a church or a grocery store in your area, do the census. That is what it's for. Bus routes. To provide for the community. Yep. To get a head count for those in the area. That's just me, because I had like 5 people sending it to me, and I'm like, this can't be. So I had to Google it.
She did do some research and was like, look, Treese, that ain't right. I said, oh, my bad.
Like, no, that's not what it is.
But I'm glad, I did it. I did the census. I made my numbers count.
I've done the census when they, because I think they start by mailing you, and then they call, and then I normally do it by the time when they knock on the door and they actually catch me. That's when I normally do
Ain't
it.
nobody knocking on your door now.
Yeah, nobody knocking on your door. Nobody walking down the street. It's weird. The few times that I have gone outside because I needed to go somewhere, I have noticed more people walking their dogs, more people running and doing things than I have normally. Yep. And that's saying a lot. I've actually seen more kids playing on my street now than before. But
no, I haven't seen any kids playing anymore. But I do see a lot of people walking, running. It is a lot of more people doing that than normal.
And it could be because normally those people were in the gym, and now they're not.
They can't. Yeah.
But I see a lot of dogs being walked and people walking, and I've seen like group walkers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we were supposed to watch this Madam C.J. Walker documentary thing.
Isn't it
on
called
Netflix.
Self-Made?
I don't know what it's called.
I'm Made.
We were supposed to watch it. We didn't watch
Made
it.
It's called something.
I don't think it's called My Mom Made It. That sounds like something she just made up.
It's called something made. We will try to watch it before the next
I've been seeing
episode.
mixed reviews.
I've not seen anything bad. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, it was so worth it."
I
just feel like she invented the pressing comb and started balling out. I feel like I know that.
I think the mixed reviews I seen was from a woke person that I follow on Instagram. They said it wasn't the correct narrative. Maybe that's why.
It's not going to be the correct narrative because Madam C.J. Walker is not here to tell it. So, I mean, if you want a correct narrative, you have to get it from that person.
Oh my god, I can't stand her. I'm gonna watch it though. I need to.
I am gonna watch it. I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch it. Maybe this week, and we can do like a movie review.
We need to. I mean, if I could stop watching the show I ain't supposed to mention no more, then I probably would watch something else. But that's what I watch. I need to laugh, so I don't have to irritate my kids, or they don't have to irritate me. So
we could try.
I mean, if she told me I'm about to watch it, then I'll watch it. But I'm not about to be the only one watching it, and I sit here like, oh, I was gonna do this review.
Oh well, I mean, just let me know. You got an affirmation to close us out, or we got more topics?
Oh no, I do got an affirmation. Please hold. I gotta use this piece of crap phone real fast instead of my other one.
2 phones, 1 for the plug.
See, now she know my husband. Hey,
he already married.
I don't care. He Muslim. He can have 2. She always over here hating.
She's gonna close this out with a good old affirmation.
I am, and remember to follow us where?
At 2 Diverse Moms on all social medias, all streaming platforms. Make sure you watch us on YouTube, subscribe, like. Make sure you favorite this on Anchor. Make sure you subscribe. Come on, let's get us up in the rankings. Let's get us heard. Follow, share it. We appreciate you guys listening.
Alrighty. Each day is practice. Each day is a practice to be who I want to be, to live how I want to live. I make the choices moment by moment as the navigator of my life, armed with my desires, using my dreams as my plans. Each day of practice is why I am who I am. Each day is practice. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you guys like what you heard. Comment. Let us know how you feel. Send us an email. Give us some feedback. We appreciate y'all.
Stay safe out there.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.